As you follow those rules and wear warm clothes, you should be well ahead of the winter months coming up. We're digging deeper to help residents prepare for the winter weather by breaking down the parking ordinance in Rockford when a snow emergency is issued. The odd even parking ordinance goes into effect when a snow or ice storm makes the street difficult to clear, leading officials to declare a snow emergency. During this time, vehicles are required to be parked on the odd side of the street when the date ends in an odd number, and on even side of the street when the date ends on an even number. If the emergency extends into the next day at 8 a.m., your car should be moved to the other side of the street. And the Keystone Pipeline system has been shut down after a leak was discovered near the border of Kansas and Nebraska. The pipeline is a 2,700-mile system that delivers Canadian and U.S. oil to major refineries across the country. Canada's TC Energy announced it launched an emergency shutdown of the pipeline on Wednesday after alarms triggered and pressure dropped in the system. U.S. oil prices climbed 4% higher after the announcement and now stand near $75. No timetable has been given for restarting the Keystone Pipeline. And despite that news, we are still seeing lower prices at the gas pump, at least for now. According to AAA, the average cost for a gallon in the U.S. is now $3.33 a gallon. That's almost exactly the same as it was last year. The all-time record high came in June with gas hitting just over $5 a gallon. Since then, a slowing economy and recession fears have helped push down demand, which also pushed down prices. Average costs in the U.S. dropped by 14 cents in the past week and 14 cents in the past month. And the IHSA football state finals are headed back to normal. Illinois State's Hancock Stadium will play host for the next 5 seasons starting next November. It's both centrally located in the state and a huge boon for local businesses. A store tells us it could see a 20% increase in business at its normal location. As a whole, leaders in Bloomington normally estimate the event will bring 25,000 players and fans to the Twin Cities.
The economic impact for this event is about $2.15 million based on our estimates of hotel stays, restaurant receipts, and other local spending, which would make it one of our bigger events that we host throughout the year.
ISU hosted the inaugural finals in 1974. The last football state final game played at Hancock Stadium was in 1998, but the same area has played host to many other IHSA finals like girls basketball over the years. And this Saturday, the Rockford Ice Hogs will face off against the Iowa Wild at the BMO Center in Rockford, but you might catch your eye on something you wouldn't normally see at a hockey game.